Hello YouTube, this is Jourin Hannah. Welcome to the channel, and I just figure I'd do a review on this program I found a long time ago. Wow, well, a while ago. It's called the Unison MIDI Chord Pack. Um, this is one of those things that it will really take your ideas to another level, especially when you ran out of ideas, because that happens to me more often than not sometimes. But tools like these will help you get out of that, you know, that limit, I guess you can say. But anyway, let me get right into this chord pack. So this is called the Unison MIDI Chord Pack. Uh, and basically what this is that it has just about every chord you can think of. Um, and this is very helpful to use when you just need to get something going, or you want to create something and you don't even know what you want to do. You have all these options that you can start with. So, and you don't even have to be a pro keyboard player, because I'm not. I mean, I can play keyboard a little bit and all that, but I wouldn't call myself a professional by any stretch. But in any event, let me get down with this. So when you download this pack, um, you're gonna see all 12 keys listed. C, D, all these keys all the way through, all 12 keys basically. And every key has every chord you can think of. It has your major chords, minor chords, and all that. So when you click into the folder, it has C major, D minor, E, all kind of stuff. It has all these, chords, minor chords, and everything you need. It even has extended chords, which is a good thing too. It has all these weird, complicated chords. So let's say you have a hard time playing, really complicated stuff. Well, they got them right here. You can just drag and drop it. That's one of the things I like about the program too, is that it's literally just drag and drop. So I'm going to demonstrate how this thing works. I'm going to go with the key of A to demonstrate. So let's say you want to make a song in the key of A or something. You just want to throw some chords together. Let's say you want to have an A, right? I'm going to take this chord, I'm going to drag it, I'm going to drop it into my workstation. And as you can see, it's already laid out already. So when I hit the play button, this is what happens. It automatically plays the chord without even doing anything. It's instant chord creation. And of course, you can click into it, whatever DAW you're using, whether it's Fruity Loops or I'm using Mixcraft, but you can use this program for anything else like Fruity Loops, Ableton, Reason, whatever digital audio workstation you use. It can pretty much work with all of it. Anything that can play MIDI, you can use it for it. And you can take these notes and change the octaves, of course, but this is just to get you started. But you can always add a note if you want to and stuff like that. But if you notice, it automatically has the chord written out for you already, so it just plays instantly. And then if you want to drag another chord in there, you can, the B minor chord, for example, you can just drag that in. Same thing. Drag and drop. And then, so now you have a B minor chord. So now you have A and B. Just that simple. You don't even need a keyboard for it. So it really takes care of a lot of work for you. Especially, and one of the things I like about it is that you may be somewhere you may have your computer, but you may not have a keyboard with you. You can still make music and make something even without the keyboard, because all you need is the files. So as long as you have your Unison chord pack on your computer, you can always just drag and drop the chords into your program. You can still make music even when you're not even when you don't even have a keyboard with you. So that's another good thing about it. And so that's basically how it works. And so let's say I want to add a few more chords to it. I'm just gonna add well, I'll add another A chord or whatever. Now, say I want to add another chord. I'm gonna add D chord just for good measures. Now you got D. So now you got A. Oh. So now you got a little progression going on. Of course, you can put more complicated chords in here, but I'm not going to demonstrate everything today because that'll take me forever. But I'm just trying to give you a sample of what this thing can do and how you can use this chord pack to come up with all kinds of stuff. You don't even have to know a whole lot about theory or nothing like that. You just drag and drop the chords into it and you have something. And of course, whatever MIDI instrument you're using, it works for all of them. I'm just using the regular piano, but you can, change whatever sound you want, and you get the same results with it. And so let's say, for example, you want, what you call it, like a soft pad. I can always just change, the MIDI voice to like a let's say I wanna use a soft pad or something. I'm just gonna put it in a soundtrack or something. You see. See, it does the same thing. All I did was change the patch, but it still does what you need it to do, no matter what you do with it. And I'm gonna change it to that and see what happens. Okay, so isn't that crazy? And of course, you can extend the chords longer or shorten them. As long as you know how to use your software, but you can always shorten the duration of the chord so it is not dragging out as long. You can shorten it or extend it, but the whole idea is that you can drag and drop these chords into the program and just instantly, and of course you can add them later to to suit your needs and all that. So this is called the Unison MIDI Chord Pack. I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can go to it and check it out. But it's worth it. I don't even think it's really that much. I forget what the exact price is, but I think it's not too bad. But for what you get for it, I mean, it's worth it. I mean, I'll tell you that much. Because, I mean, you can do so many things with it that without a whole lot of knowledge, and it just saves you time and everything. Especially if you are a busy person, you may not have time to sit down and peck out every single chord. You may not have that kind of time. So this program will expedite time. You just drag and drop all these chords, all these options you have here, all kinds of stuff. You just drag and drop these things in here and do all kinds of stuff. And again, you have all 12 keys, so I'm just demonstrating this one particular key, but you have all 12 of them. You have C, D, E, F. You have all these keys to choose from. And with all these extensions, you have every chord you can find. And you can take away notes, add a note, whatever. You know, you can edit them, stuff like that. So I don't want to make this video too long because I don't want to bore people, but I just wanted to do a quick review on this chord pack because it'll really change. It'll change your creativity for sure. It'll give you some new ideas, and it'll constantly keep you interested and motivated to come up with new things and explore different things like that. So just one more thing before I close this video. I'm gonna put a small beat in here so I can demonstrate what this would sound like, you know, with a beat. I'm just gonna get a simple let me see here. I'll just drag this in here just so you can see what it sounds like. Wait a minute. So I'm gonna have a little beat going with this. And if you want to go back to the piano, you know, you just switch voices. Something like that. I just want to demonstrate how this thing works. So that's the review. So hopefully this sounds good to you, because I know it helps me a lot. And I've been using it for a little while now. I've had it for a while, but I'm just now, you know, I'm using it again. And I've already came up with like 3 other songs already just by using it. So it's very powerful to use, especially if you don't have a whole lot of knowledge about the keyboard and all that kind of stuff. This will just help you put something together, you know, even if you're not a keyboard player. You know, this is a drag and drop situation. So have fun with this, and thanks for tuning in for this review, and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out, and thank you.